From Marrakesh to Manhattan, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans from around the world. It is your host, Galadon, and today is another special double meaning, double purpose, double mint, Clash of Clans episode. No, but seriously, today we reveal the last building in Clash of Clans attacks, and we discuss the last building ever in the game. I feel like it could be close, and I thought we needed to discuss this together. Now, the last building doesn't mean the last of Clash, so make sure you are subscribed and you have notifications turned on for the earliest and most accurate update information. But no, what I'm talking about is there's a point in these attacks where you need to decide what the last building is. There's a point in Clash of Clans when no more town halls will ever be added. And although that is a sad point in time, it's not as sad as making a purchase in the game while having forgotten to use a creator code. My favorite is Galadon, but again, make sure you use somebody's creator code rather than leave that part blank, because it does make all sorts of wizards everywhere very, very sad. It's free money from Supercell that you can use to help out creators that costs you zero. Okay, so yes, watch the beautiful attack by Stop Effin' around, and we will talk about Town Hall 16, right? It's coming. We've discussed when it could be coming. The question is, could it be the last building? Now, the reason that more and more people are thinking this is because of the fact that Supercell Clash of Clans has seemed to have hit the 100 building wall. Notice, during the Town Hall 15 update, they removed all those extra barracks. Could we see at Town Hall 16 a removal of, say, most of the collectors, the pumps, the mines, the drills, to keep the building number under 100? Now, while that is not an absolute limit, and what I mean is it is technically possible for them to put more than 100 buildings on the map and then give each building a value less than 1% towards a 3-star attack, I've gotten the impression from the Clash of Clans team they would rather avoid that. Just like Stop Effin' would have loved to avoided a 99%, but one of these buildings is indeed going to be the last building standing. What do you think? This is your chance to possibly win a gold pass. Get all of these right. Come to a live stream. I will hand somebody a gold pass. Is it the Elixir Storage or the Eagle Artillery? The Barbarian doesn't know either, but maybe you did know it was going to be the Dark Elixir Storage. It's true. What a torturous way to fail a 3-star attack. Time runs out. Frosty can't get it done. And Stop Effin'. Yeah, okay. So, yes, the last building in that attack was the Dark Elixir Storage. The last building in Clash of Clans, okay, it's not going to be the Town Hall unless you consider the other buildings that come with it, because likely we will see new buildings at Town Hall 16. And also, we have been told by the Clash of Clans team in the past that at some point in the game, there will be no more town halls. I heard that from the horse's mouth myself, that there will be a point where they just need to stop adding town hall levels because it makes the entry to the game, they call it entry friction, simply too great. If you are Town Hall 1 and you look up and see that it goes to Town Hall 30, it can be extremely discouraging. And so one of the ways to get around that has been obviously to accelerate players' advancement by shortening upgrade times, by cheapening upgrade costs. But that's not all that needs to be done to keep players coming to Clash. Obviously, there have been many innovations. Think about the Gold Pass, the Clan Games, CWL, the Clan Capital. There's all these different things that keep on adding to the gaming experience. And of course, taking more of your time. That's not going to stop, but at some point, Clash of Clans will likely stop expanding vertically and start expanding horizontally just a bit more with new game modes like we've seen so far, Builder Hall type stuff, rather than just going to Town Hall 50 or 60, right? It's just not likely to happen. Although, hey, look at it this way. Many people thought that Clash of Clans wasn't likely to be around after 2 years, after 5 years, after 10 years. Yet here we are. And how many of you are watching this video in the year 2025? There's a couple of you. I see you right there. Thank you for watching right here in January 2025, talking about Town Hall 16, even though it's already been released. Now, okay, I don't want to give anything away yet, but I'm just telling you, no doubt Town Hall 16 is coming, because I also feel like the Clash of Clans team would be preparing us if they had already decided on a pause to new Town Hall levels. And what I mean is, obviously we haven't heard anything like that with the Town Hall 15 update, so Town Hall 16 is no doubt coming. Town Hall 17, or as many refer to it, Town Hall Peter $17, is in question. And while I know that upsets Peter very, very much, we have to understand that there's just a point when it doesn't make sense to continue to add town halls, when it doesn't make sense to continue to expand a game, when perhaps there's other ways that Supercell can capitalize on revenue. We need to think about that. We need to realize that all of those free-to-play players out there, we are enjoying playing for free because other people pay big bucks to play. And unless that continues, you could be in trouble, just like JoJo's in trouble right now. One of these buildings is the last building. What's it going to be? I know I left a lot of buildings on the map, and the golem is pretty confused as well. But what do you think? High hit point building, perhaps a storage elixir? Go ahead. Place your bets, because here it plays out before us. JoJo with another unfortunate Tribe 99. And this time, oh my goodness, the King's Throne was the last building standing. Moving on, and unfortunately for JoJo, oh no, JoJo featured twice in a failure-filled video. Now, let's remember that these are not failures. In fact, most of us would do very well to get 99% against a fully maxed out, competitively built Town Hall 15. So, you know, I'll tell you right now, if every single one of my attacks was a 99%, say every single day, okay, I'll be honest, I would quit the game if that happened. But for most of us, what I'm saying is that's a much higher average than what we get. But before I digress too much, let's remain focused on the final building, okay? So we've seen Clash of Clans refrain from going over the 100 building soft limit with the Town Hall 15 update, even though we had the addition of things like the monolith. It stands to reason there will be a new weapon, some sort of defense for Town Hall 16. We've weaponized the builder huts. Perhaps we can weaponize something else. Give me your ideas down in the chat. And we will likely also see the building number stay at 100, just to make it easier for all of the math wizards out there. So that being said, what are your ideas? Because we've got plenty of time before Town Hall 16 is released, and I've got time to pass those ideas and suggestions along to the Clash of Clans team. I have been told by a member of the Clash team who has asked to remain anonymous until we can get into a skiff, that yes, the Clash team is looking for specific ideas from the community that they could add to future updates. So this is your opportunity to get your voice heard, to get your idea in front of the right eyeballs, and perhaps get it added to the game. And again, this does not mean ask for global chat to come back, heroes to be available during upgrading, or the Resorkler. I've given up the ghost on that one. There are many other good ideas out there that could add to the value of Clash and keep this game going even longer, because even though Town Hall 16 may be the last building ever, it will not be the end of Clash. That is a different being altogether. And to be honest, not really something that I'm willing to discuss yet, because Clash of Clans, despite the fact that many people have walked away from the game, continues to gain tens of thousands of new downloads all the time. The game is always near the top of all strategy games in the App Store, in the Play Store, and no doubt one of the most engaging mobile games of all time. And also one of the most copied. If you look at many of the other strategy games in the App Store, they are cheap money grab versions of Clash of Clans, but they can't seem to replicate the magic that Supercell has. That being said, here we go. Now, okay, hold on. I've paused the screen because this is getting crazy right now. There are 10 buildings left, but I'm thinking we give you guys, how about 7 buildings left? Here you go. Beautiful. Take your guess, make your pick. There is a very confused Lava Hound here to help you out. It is looking right at the final building. This is your last chance for a gold pass. Ready, set, go. What is it going to be with the Warden ability? JoJo running out of time. Oh no. Oh no. The gold storage. Did you get all 3 right? Come by a live stream and pick up your free gold pass. You could be the one. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know you are the true hashtag Galafam. That's why I love thinking about it and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, you bet your life there's going to be a Town Hall Peter $17. I command it.